Hey, Mechwarrior, Open Plays Mechwarrior 5 back at you. We're doing the hunting and searching for mercenary points, and on the way down to the nether regions of space here, we were trying to get the Linden Company to react and never did, and we came back up around again. And I'm going to sidetrack slightly over again in the last attempt and see if they've got a mission over here that may, in fact, make them spring. That's the little chess knight horsey head dealie is Linden's company. And why I'm not familiar with whatsoever through the literature, slant lore, all the books and novels, etc. Don't think I've ever read anything about them, and that's rare. And there's your answer. There are no missions whatsoever. Yep, all multiple missions, and that's not where they would react. That would be really atrocious if you had to go through the extra grief of the extra tonnage of a added on mercenary company attack or defend even. So nothing there. In case you didn't watch the last episode, we're currently in training. I got 15 days left for those. Yeah, 17. So we're done with the training thing. So I'm basically ready for combat, just not right at this drop. Anywhere else will do. Got him. We only have a few, very few mercenary companies we don't have badges for, and we'll take a look at them real quick just to refresh your mind and my mind. I got the torch, I got the skull, and I got the Linden, of course, and I forget who that is. We'll call it Moon Lightning. And none of them around. Yeah, really. That tells me I'm free to go kill some clan, because if I can't get mercenary points, I'm still looking for a dire wolf. I've got half of it in parts, so we can go find a 400-ton dire wolfy mission. We'll find it closer to Bryant. I'll almost make it. We'll go to here. And we'll start searching around for some 400-ton clan, anti-clan missions. See what kind of trouble I can get into. All my pilots have now recovered. I get to look and see what what the result of that was. Most of them got the ubiquitous overall training thing, not the specific ones, including Opa, my avatar. I'm now at 76, but I'm still only 10. Wow. No quirks, at least. Oh, wait. That's Bernard. No quirks, at least. And 76 for real's not bad. These guys are not 99 and 93. I've covered that in several episodes. You do the math. You can pause the screen, use your fingers and toes, all you need. They're about 20 points overrated. The only ones that are real are her, him. Who's got over to 60? 1, 4, 7, 12 points. It's a 72, not a 92. Simplest way to do the math on that. Yeah. Whereas that's an honest 76, and that's an honest 73. Okay, enough complaining. I got a lot of missions here in the 400-ton range. I got a raid that's at, yeah, for the Independence, which means I'm not going to get a lot of salvage for it, but I'll take it. '91. I got a plus 53, plus 1, so that should be 14 points, if 14 points are even available to start with. I got a poor sandstorm, which gives me a 25% boost, as Rihanna will shortly tell me. I got 10 shares, that's 30 points plus 25%. 41. I'll take it.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning.
Told you
it's going
so.
to affect visibility and sensors.
In case you didn't read that. Good news is I'm already set up for a 400-ton drop with 3, count them, 3 hero mechs and 1 clan mech, which is, if you look at my mech bay, everything in there is either clan or hero, and that's all I'm taking on board. I got a few over here waiting in the wings if I need them. I've got these guys fitted out. I did not do, sorry, let me phrase that differently. I selected the option in yet another mech lab to not have auto strip going into the cold storage. So if I want to strip a mech, I got to actually pay for it. I can't just drop it in there and bring it back out again. But on the other hand, I've got mechs in here that I'm not having to pay for that are ready to go. If they're not beat up. These are beat up. I'm just not decided yet. Anyhow, we're at 100%. We're ready to go. Wait, what was this? Objective raid? I should pay more attention to that part. Truth is, don't care. I'm going to get down there and kill everything. There you go. 3 of them.
Client wants the building and all of its contents destroyed, and is willing to generously compensate us for our efforts. We'll contact you with an evac point once all objectives are destroyed.
I think I'm going to go this way because I want to take out the one at the 6 o'clock and still be in good shape if the one next to it. Well, I'm going to have to kick it, aren't I?
Rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target destroyed.
Vehicle destroyed.
You got things being flung at me. Yeah, if I'm going to have 2 of them close together, I want it at the beginning. Well, I'm in good shape so I can judge what I need to do for the last one. I'm going to swing wide on this one and have them come out to meet me in an attempt to make it so I'm not overwhelmed and or beat up too badly.
Target acquired.
You got it, sir.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target.
Get my reticules lined up.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Erg. Slow mech.
Let's see how much you can take.
Target destroyed.
Okay. I want that loot, folks.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Almost shot my guy in the leg.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Cargo acquired.
Target acquired.
Maybe I can actually approach the target now.
Target neutralized.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
That was just a bad shot.
Target destroyed.
That was a better one.
Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm kind of counting on my lance mates to take out all the tanks around me, but that's okay.
Target destroyed.
They're not hitting me, so that works. Got a bit of a wall between me and the next place.
Outlaw here. He came apart real good.
They tend to do that when you shoot them. Ooh, I got an ERPPC. Oh,
Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
there was a heavy mech over there. There he is.
Thanks for holding still.
Brilliant.
Savage Wolf.
Payload acquired.
Yes, sir. This is Outlaw.
Cord
Mech destroyed.
and a rifleman, of course.
Target destroyed.
Firing from position. This is Outlaw. Target destroyed. This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
It's like sometimes my AI talks and sometimes they're really never say anything.
It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
I think they did.
Bagged another one.
You know, Outlaw's really vocal.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
It's a crazy crater. Hey, nice mean baby. And siren. We'll go around this way. If you can follow me, let's go. Arrgh.
Falling in behind you.
Had a loose keystroke. I think I'm here in VTOL.
Target acquired.
Target eliminated.
Thank you. I think that means I've finished off on my War Dog Cantina thing. I've killed 30 because it didn't show me how many I'd killed. Hey, Goss level 5. Hey. Not that I'll use it.
Target acquired.
Knew I was hearing one of those.
Target destroyed.
Lance target engaged. Another one for the kill board. This is Outlaw. Bagged another one.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a bad thing leaving that tank back there.
Missile
Enemy little guys up close.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target
Outlaw
acquired.
here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Target destroyed. Enemy ship landing at your location.
Okay.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job.
Not
Giving
really
you
my
leave it
location,
now.
but
Head
I'll
to
take
your
it.
location.
Nope, gonna head for the kill these guys location. Right here.
Target acquired.
Direwolf. What do you mean?
Priority target received.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Let's see how much you can take.
How was that not a head? Massive head beast you. That was a leg, I'll admit. Boy, somebody doesn't like me. Let me line up my cursors. There.
Destroyed. Mission critical.
Thanks for holding still.
Destroyed.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
Somebody get that VTOL for me, would you?
Destroyed.
Free stuff is free stuff.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Yeah, the hope is I got enough damage on that dire wolf to make it part out for salvage, because I only need 10 points, or 10 pieces. Where's the way into that? Yep, all the way around. I guess there was a slot in that canyon I could have followed, but... Ooh, I got a dark orange shoulder.
Sorry, I can't do that.
That's okay.
Target acquired.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target. Splash target.
Gracias. Let's take this canyon home. So that was a pretty fearless 400-ton mission. It was 96 difficulty. Pretty much informs me I can handle
Commander, stand by for pickup.
pretty good mission loadouts. Direwolf T. That's bad news, because usually when they're up here, they're not down there as parted out. Only when there's only one of them in particular, and I can't get that. I'm also not sure what the T's for, because that's all over the place for stuff. Just wow, and beat up to hell. So let's cross your fingers, cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Yeah, the last 3 direwolves I've killed have not been available for parts. So a Jenner at 35 tons. I should already have one of those available. It looks like I'm only picking for parts. Can't get that. Headshot. Yeah. Ooh, 2 Hag 20s. Oh, that's too bad. I would love to have a match set. Right now I'm a 4 and a 2. Too bad. Okay. Nope, don't need a 1. Not for 16 points for sure. Let's see what's available down here first, before I get too locked in. I'm going to take that and that. Can always upgrade my SRM loadouts. That's a whole bunch of nothings there. I really never get enough SRMs 6s extra to upgrade. That kind of bites it. Maybe 2 will do it. I'll take a SRM 2 out of that. SRM 6-2 out of that. I'll take that. And if you haven't noticed, I don't use LRMs, so why bother? Active probe for the clan. I assume that's better than a normal active probe. Yeah, at some point you just go taking stuff. And 6 points left, I'll take a heat sink. Might in fact go up here and well, yeah, I don't know. Leave it go. Let's go. Oh, Outlaw's just kicking butt. Me Baby's a good mech. It also draws a lot of aggression usually, but I got it this time. Yep, I did finish that one off. Ooh, all of level 4. The problem is when you're playing anti-clan, for the most part, the ground vehicles just aren't there. That's my excuse. No serious damage, we'll just repair all and move along. I've got 2 more slots I can fill. Just not sure what I want to put in them. I'm really low on low tonnage mechs. I got the Nova Prime, the Thunderbolt, and of course the Creel. I could put the Dragon Sidewinder back in, or I could put the Phoenix Hawk back in. I think that's a little heavy for that. I need to keep something as a filler for light tonnage. Okay, that got me the salvage thing. Well, if I'm gonna go do that, I might as well. I want to go see what that hero mech is. I'm sorry, I didn't enunciate that very clearly, or in fact at all. So that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and take these off. Go check out the hero mech. Still in the market to close out that 5-ton gap I currently have, which would actually be kind of stupid because ooh, a Mauler. I've never seen this one. Hang on, let me finish my thought. Because the Siren is Lieutenant Bernard's mech, and she's a master in it, so starting over again in something else would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? Other than wanting to play with a mech you've never had before, which would be the smaller right here. Oh, nope, nope, an Atlas and an Atlas. Wow. KO. Knockout. What do we got? LBX cluster, DLR larges. No, not my kind of mech. Yeah, I could change the heck out of that by making those clan weapons, and LRM-20s are ridiculously heavy for a inner sphere mech. See, I've got good stuff going on. Anyway, it might just give me an idea while I'm here. Which one is it? This guy? Or Mean Baby? Mean Baby is an LRM-15 that I really don't like. I don't see missiles flying. When I don't see missiles flying, I know it's a weapon system that's just not being used properly. And I put that in there so I could run defense missions and have him have something that could blast out. And I've also got some LRM-6s. That needs an update. So, roll it on down. SRM-6. That one. Okay. Already better by 1.4 points. This guy, 3.5 tons. Doesn't get used. And upsets the entire close range, long range stuff, in my opinion, which is what matters here. So if I take it out, I got 4.5 tons and that, and I can put in that one. Not really. It's not a 1-for-1. Not a 1-for-1 at all. But I could put in the other 6 I just picked up. And that would uncomplicate the entire setup. What are these? Clan Street. No, it's still a, nope, 7 ton. I got too many systems here. I gotta go do some cleanup. Don't need a 4. Give it that. And if this 4 does 12 points of damage, this 6 does 14. So, I got the weight. So how about I do that and then throw in another double. Of course, you gotta have another double. Okay. Who puts ammo on the arm? I got an extra 10 and not much space to use it in. That's what I thought. Now I've got a half ton. I got a half here. Take that out and put in a hole. Yep, I just put back a half. Sorry. And a 0.6. And And for all of that, I'm down 0.42. But I'm much better, well, I'm a little better on damage per second, and I'm better at the close in. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I just gotta mess with them, you know what I mean? I don't know why they thought that was gonna make sense. That's just what computers do. That'll do it. 24 days, 22 days, okay. Little skull face dude. I don't think I got him. Just as well, because there's. No, I'm not doing a multiple 400 ton mission. I can drop one 400, less than 400 ton lance as it is. They're just being really cagey this time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, even long distance, that's worth going to get. It might not be there when I get there. We already did these guys, right? Yeah. Well, that being the case, it's time to take something else then, isn't it? Like I just did. I'm thinking about going and doing the stop the launch. And that's 4 missions that, generally speaking, is gonna generate me about 15 million C-bills, which will put me up over the 100 million. I think I'm going to look at that really hard and make a decision for the next episode. Yeah, I'm at 32 minutes in. Nope, I'm going to go do mission number 1 right now. Then the next episode can do the following 3. Can't cram all 4 of them into one episode. That'd be obnoxiously long. And I just got a good refit. And I think most of the stop the launch missions are in fact 400 tonners. So, yep, 400 ton. One of the relay installations, this is a demolition. It's been a while. All money. That's 5. It starts in 4 days. That's good enough. Let's go get some fanatics. Boost them out of their home. No, boost them out of their relay station for their nuclear weapon. Because that's how nuclear weapons are going to work in, what is this, 3070 something? Yeah. We're going to launch in one system and make it jump across multiple systems and, further than jump ships can do and attack a planet. It sort of makes sense because warships are obsolete. Not obsolete, they've all been destroyed and no longer have the ability to build them. So they can't just stand a warship over a planet and drop crap on it, so No, let's be honest. This mission makes this high reward mission makes no sense. By this time, you should be able to do a backpack nuke pretty easily.
Lionel Stance has stolen a nuclear device called a Peacemaker, and we need to make sure he doesn't launch. We've reached the first of 3 relay stations that will be used to guide the missile if launched. It's understandably heavily defended, considering what this operation must cost. We'll land just outside the base, and you can decide how you want to bring it down.
Just outside is 2.4 kilometers. I would have preferred if you dropped inside the base and let me work it out from there.
Target acquired.
Priority target received.
Target
A
destroyed.
wall here. Bagged another one. Let's see
Y'all
how
keep
much
bagging
it'll
them.
take.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I have zero need to kill targets. I got 420 shots out of the. A double shot would be 8, so it fires 4 at a time. And that means I need to hit my backspace button and chain fire them. I think. No, it didn't. Okay. We're going in screwed. You know what? We might as well go in at full speed at least. And too dusty to see what I'm shooting at anyway from long distance, so that's just fine. I can see building lights.
Unidentified mech. You are in a restricted area. Leave now, or you will be fired
New
upon.
target Phoenix Hub.
Sorry, I can't do that.
It's a little dusty out there, huh?
Ejected in time. Take some out for me.
Wilco, focusing fire.
That's what I was waiting on.
Acquired.
Sure, no problem.
Put the gas on them right away, didn't it?
Destroying our reserve generators.
Target destroyed.
Target is down.
You're welcome.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
That must be the first installation. Stance has threatened to launch the Peacemaker to cleanse the Sky province of what he describes as foreign filth looking to taint the Isle of Skye. This system already contains a large number of cities with heavy immigrant populations from the Federated Sons and Draconis Combine. So there's no telling which one this madman intends to hit. Which is why we need to level this facility as fast as possible, Commander. We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
I think I'm going to cool off a little bit and just walk in this stuff. Yeah, it's not much to watch, but
Half of the target buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Saves ammo.
Research generator destroyed.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Target acquired.
No, I want that big guy coming in. Here we go. Who is that? A charger.
New target charger.
Dynasty unit squad taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The destroyer's satellite dish.
Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Offline.
Well, that just happened.
Another one for the kill board.
New target blackjack.
Outlaw here. He came apart real good.
Center reporting. Vehicle tested.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, let's go back and finish this.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good work there, Commander. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. We've discovered that was merely a redundancy station to make sure the ability to launch was not impeded. We're not even at the main relay station. We're going to have to act fast to stay ahead of this one.
Well, from a mercenary point of view, that was good news because that means we get other missions and make more money. And the black screen of anticipation. Yeah, doesn't matter much because there we go, 14. I am legendary. I've always known that. 6.5 million, so I got some bonuses, I guess. But not in the salvage market, so. Yep. Did my part. Moving along. First thing should always be repair everybody. 19 days for me. Wow. You guys were all slacking off, weren't you? Well, I think, as I said, this brings me up to the 43-minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and cut this one off. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see me going forward, going forward. Because I'm casting about trying to find a purpose beyond creating general mayhem and making money. And as you see, I've got no problem making money, and I got no problem at 400 tons. So it starts getting. My favorite part of the game is the 75-ton mech going out and doing things it should not be able to do. Sometimes even the favorite part is the medium mech beginning phase. So let me hear from you. I'll be waiting. Till then, Opa's out.